Hey, it's Anya. Welcome to the channel. We've received a video trailer for the new update, so let's watch it together. So, without further ado,
hey everyone,
let's click play and see what awaits us here.
Update video. I'm Damien, and joining me is Jellybean.
So guys, today we'll be showcasing the new content in the Dawnlight update.
And don't forget, 50 lucky viewers who can find the secret word in this video and comment it below will have
4 keys. Yes, 4 keys are definitely an interesting reward. The password you need to enter is fist. So, try your luck, and we'll move on.
Have a chance to win in-game rewards.
How long is this video? 4.5 minutes, so I think it'll be a quick one.
Join the Dawnlight event to win exclusive rewards including avatar frames, nameplates, Choice City theme chests, and other exclusive rewards.
Okay, what rewards do we have here? An epic city theme. Standard rewards. Yes, we have a few legendary tokens here. There will probably also be legendary decorations to choose from at level 2, so I recommend leveling up. We've had legendary decorations there twice in a row recently, so you can slowly work your way up.
Dragonfire trophies during the anniversary event.
Oh, and above all, we have a faction change, so that's definitely a cool reward too. So, yeah, I'll definitely take the faction change. You know, it's worth 100,000 gems.
And trade them in at the Feast of Dragons event. You can win special anniversary.
The skin itself looks okay. Maybe nothing special, but it gives us HP for mages, so that's a pretty cool effect.
Like legendary city theme Cake Castle and avatar frame and nameplate Dragon's Delay.
Help the bard track down his lost verses in Poetic Pursuit and claim your rewards.
Travel back into the history of the human kingdom and fight to claim the crown in Heptarchy Wars.
Lords who return to the game can complete return quests.
Let's go back here for a bit.
In Heptarchy Wars.
Lords who...
Okay, this is for new players and returning players. Yes, some interesting rewards, 7 days long. Some are 30 days long, even for tokens. Well, if I don't start now, when, right?
Who return to the game.
If I don't start now, when?
And receive Ever Sparks and exchange them in the Treasury of Embers event.
I wonder what the rewards will be. There are definitely legendary tokens, medals, keys.
To receive rewards,
I wonder what's in the later
legendary
tiers.
hero tokens.
Spin the Wheel of Reunion for a chance to receive hero tokens. Plus, there's more amazing rewards in the Clash of Sparks event.
Take part in the Wondrous Workshop.
There are even legendary decorations, and we also have different tiers. We have 5 free draws, and you have to collect some gears. Let's see what it's all about and if we can even get that coveted legendary decoration.
Shop event for a chance to earn Choice Legendary Decoration chests.
Visit the Scout Sentry post to access the Trove of Riches. Complete Questoscope events to obtain.
We have some gems, teleporters, and an arcane key.
Arcane keys, which are used to open a treasure chest. This chest contains a decoration of random.
Okay, we have decorations here. Admittedly, they're the worst ones, but they're always there. For example, I'm collecting epic ones, so that's cool for me, right? To catch up a bit with the decorations. You know, we did a poll, 118 votes, and 63% of those people voted that they had less than 7% of their decorations combined. So, few people have these decorations at the maximum level. But, you know, those who have them at the maximum level cause the most noise on the map, so everyone definitely wants to have as much of these decorations as possible. So I'm glad that even in the Questoscope we'll have some decorations for the draws. I thought I'd do a separate episode about the Questoscope, because there are really cool rewards there, not a lot of resources, but I see we'll wait with that episode until this update goes live. And we'll see if these decorations will be there permanently. If so, then great.
Quality, including legendary decorations.
In the Decoration Reliquary, existing decorations will now display notifications when they can be activated or upgraded.
I think we've had these arrows for a while now. I remember we had these arrows, saying that some decoration could be improved. However, these chests weren't here, and I see there are some
also
here.
added a chest button that allows you to open multiple chests
Okay,
at once.
you'll be able to open
The
decorations
matchmaking
here.
rules for
Cool.
Battle Abyss have been improved. As more players register for a match, the balance in team power improves.
Certain Questoscope
The Abyss. I thought it worked that way. As for the Abyss, because we were talking about the Abyss here, well, I thought it worked pretty much like that. So the more people registered, the better the matchmaking would be. Yes, but I see they've only just come up with such a brilliant idea.
The balance in team
Well,
power
it took
improves.
them a while, but the important thing is that something's moving.
Certain Questoscope events can now be completed with the help of other players. You can also complete your own Questoscope events.
Then we'll be able to help someone in the Missioscope. And what do I mean by help? Maybe we'll get more rewards, prizes, when we help someone. Or maybe we'll steal some rewards, some keys, which will give us more openings, yes, more decorations. We'll see. As I said, I'm working hard in the Missioscope and I recommend it to you too.
By helping other players. And at Questoscope level 6, you'll unlock the quick help and claim all features.
Well, nothing major here. It's nice that now you can claim everything at once. That's definitely cool.
Realm migration score is now based on the top 300 players rather than the top 400.
I don't like this change, for example, because it only means one thing. Since only the top 300 players will be considered now, not the top 400, that means migration points will decrease for each kingdom. This, in turn, means that even more people will be able to migrate to these large kingdoms than they currently are. So, I'd be careful with that, but I honestly don't know where this change came from. We'll see. However, I'd prefer there to be fewer such large kingdoms and for their power to be distributed more or less evenly, so that every KVK we'd encounter some different opponents, so we wouldn't encounter the same opponent 3 times in a row, right?
After this change, players outside the top 300 who leave the realm will no longer have their migration scores converted into special migration points for the realm.
Legendary Titan medal
So-
chests have been added to the season store. These chests contain 10 legendary Titan
We have
medals.
10 legendary Titan medals for 3 amber. Legendary Titan medals are the best ones, which I don't have. A legendary Titan medal gives us 1,000 points. We have 10 medals there, so we have a total of 100,000 points. 100,000 points is almost 1/5 of a 6th star. Yes. Will it be worth buying? Honestly, I think I'll buy it. No, I need the stars. I don't have anything to worry about with Amber, so I'll probably even buy it. For some, it'll be worth it, for others, probably not. Like I said, stars are important to me, for example, so for free to play, maybe this will be a chance to gain a few stars.
medals, which can be used to promote legendary heroes.
Weekly reward limits have been added for different types of rewards from completing Alliance bounties. Any rewards beyond this limit will be converted back into Alliance battle supplies.
Alliances can now grant members the ability to build, upgrade, and remove.
Okay, you could just give it so someone can clear their path individually, and you won't have to give them permission to clear everything. So I like it.
Alliance
I
roles.
really like it.
We fixed an issue with one of Agnar's skills. War Ram Stomp had a very low chance of knocking rush targets or
So Agnar's second ability was supposedly bugged and didn't always work, and now it's supposed to work all the time. Of course, I'm talking about the effect for regular cavalry, namely damage and boost. We'll see. I think there are a few more heroes that are bugged, but we can't prove it yet. Yes, we can't prove it yet. There are a few bugs. There are a few more
and dealing
bugs.
damage.
And that's all for today's anniversary update video. Have you managed to find all the hidden letters? Then write down the secret word and your ID in the comments below.
And don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye bye. Well, I'll give you a final tip that just popped into my head. It's about the mission in the Missioscope, of course. Write it down, because it's important. If you're doing these missions here, Either don't do them or do them in such a way that by the time of the update, which is March 3rd, you'll have 50-50 missions in the Questoscope. Why? Well, if we're going to win some keys here now, and we'll be receiving decorations for those keys, then I guess I don't have to tell anyone that a few more keys can always speed up our progress with decorations a bit. So, with that final tip, I'll say goodbye to you. You know what to do. Hang in there. LO.